time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Cobras and the Arrows. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jerry Conway, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
Leading off for Mississippi.
So digging in now, Jonathan Adkins having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Chopper to short. He's got to hurry. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Greg English.
Set to get his day started, Greg English, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Hit to third, right to him. And that's the second out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in now, Paul Taylor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Chet Mathewson gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Ready now, Rolando Valido. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
2-0 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Christian is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Batting second, not shortstop, Alton Kramer.
Now to the plate, Alton Kramer comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Two-seamer fighting to get inside. He closed the screen door right there. Nice base hit down the line.
Ryan Stokes.
Now at the plate, Brian Stokes. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Here's the first pitch to him. Kramer, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
As a look, now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Digging in, Kevin Landry. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Kevin Landry.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Plate now, Mark Lacey, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will get this one. The 0-1 on its way, and it's fouled away. Struck him out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Into the box now, Buford Christian, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First offering on its way. Brad Benton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Just missing here. 2-0.
2-0.
Has a look. Now the pitch. 2-1 now.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
And the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Into the box, Michael Wright, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The average has been good, 306 to start the day. 10 home runs and 29 driven in. The 0-1 offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Ready with the 1-1. Weekly hit towards first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Cobras lead this one 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chet Tierney. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Tierney.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
That one's in there. 3-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Bull Jr. looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Adkins comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Kevin Mize.
Stepping in, Devin Mize. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First delivery to him on the way.
Full exercise.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Mathewson, originally from Mississippi. He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great to see.
Yeah, you said it, Matty. Nothing else has to be said. In order to stay in this game 16 years, you have to be a great talent, a great teammate, and have the ability to adjust and evolve as a player. So hats off to him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So here now's the pitcher, Chet Mathewson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, Chet Mathewson.
Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Standing in now, Jonathan Adkins, as it's grounded sharply to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Greg English.
Riding in once again, Greg English. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2 out, nobody on. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Tierney will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now batting, Adam Turner comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball
The
game.
center fielder, Adam Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Mick Cummings, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. It's laid off, and the count runs full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
The pitcher, Jerry Conway, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he's safe. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Coming to the plate now, Rolando Pulido, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Atkins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alton Kramer.
Into the box now, Alton Kramer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Conway rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
At the plate, Brian Stokes, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. Fouled off. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 3 runs already home here. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Atkins is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs in the inning on just 1 hit, but it was a big one, the home run. 3 innings complete. The Arrows on top 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Paul Taylor.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Two balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Landry. He reached on a single in his first try. the bag. A dive, but he's back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Two and two. Two pitch is fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Mark Lacey will be next. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate now, Mark Lacey. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, no, this ball's hit pretty well, and there's no one within a mile of this thing. This could end up big trouble. Taylor is on his way home. And the runner will score from first. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out in the top half of this inning.
Into the box now, Buford Christian, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Nope. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Down the first baseline, and that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath. Pump him up a little bit. Let him know that he's got it under control.
To the plate now, Brad Benton. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tierney is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder, number 4, Michael Wright.
At the plate, Michael Wright comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's outside.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. The 1-0. Wright is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch is high, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Drives it the other way to deep right. He can't track it down as this ball falls. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
In now, Chet Mathewson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-0. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Ready with the 2-1. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Adkins, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. The set and the 2-0.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Ready once again, Greg English. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Manny. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Here's the 1-1.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Fouled away. The set and the 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Again, another foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Popped up. Stokes is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Cobras are out in front 4-3. Leading off the inning, Chet Tierney, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Chet Tierney.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Standing in now, Bo Jr. And it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mize. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
The 1-0. Is a fastball swung on and missed. One out, nobody on. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The center fielder, number 14, Adam Turner.
Stepping in, Adam Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. We played 4, all even now at 4 apiece. Ready for another shot now, Paul Taylor.
The third baseman, Paul.
On its way is pitch number 75. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. At the plate, Kevin Landry. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And as you see there, they find themselves 2 from the bottom, 13th place in the National League. At the plate, Mark Lacy, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Valito onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now back, left fielder, Buford Christian.
So striding forward now, Buford Christian. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside ball.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Valito is there for it. And the inning is over. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Cobras are out in front here, 5-4. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and now it'll be the catcher, Mick Cummings.
Mick Cummings.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Now batter.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high. But you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Wang will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. High in the air. Benton has room in foul territory. 1 away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Valido.
Now at the plate, Rolando Valido, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0 home. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batter, shortstop, Alton Kramer.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Alton Kramer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this fifth inning and qualify for that win.
2-1 to count. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
He's set. The 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here's the 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Benton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Todd Butts is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Brad Benton.
Brad Benton.
Here's the pitch.
inside.
The 1-1. Hard hit at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The right fielder, number 4, Michael Wright.
Settling in now, Michael Wright. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chet Mathewson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jonathan Adkins stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the Blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Valido onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Mississippi leads this one 5-4. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brian Stokes. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope, upstairs.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
There's a changeup down in the zone. Not a bad pitch, but with 2 strikes, not the kind of pitch you're looking for 0-1 or 0-2.
Sometimes you got to scramble those, Danny. It's a testament to all the work he's been putting in underneath in the tunnel, staying through the baseball.
And Robinson comes in to work out of the bullpen now. And Dan, are you surprised that the starter's day is done?
I am a little, Matt, but this is one of those moves that people will debate forever. I think you could have pitched a little bit longer, but I understand the idea of bringing a lefty in to face this upcoming left-hander as well, so we'll see how this works out.
Into the box now, Chet Tierney. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Hey. 3-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Making him work out there, the 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Stepping in now, Bo Jr. as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here at bullpen.
That's a tough thing to make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped up. Robinson in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The center fielder, number 15, Adam Turner.
So stepping in, Adam Turner. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Greg English.
The second baseman, Greg English.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
To the plate now, Paul Taylor. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
All even now, 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Into the box, Kevin Landry. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
1-1. Ball that's upstairs.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 points for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Mick Cummings.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Will Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. His average right at .295 here to start play. 1 home run, 9 driven in. Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Standing in now, Rolando Valido runs up and gets this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
At the plate, Alton Kramer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
In the dirt. Throw goes to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. Mississippi is on top here, 5-4. Christopher Meadows has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in, Mark Lacey. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
So now to the plate, Buford Christian, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Standing in, Brad Benton. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tim Lee will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Sean McKee is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 19.
Leading off the inning, Alton Kramer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
At the plate, Brian Stokes pitches high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop to plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So a big moment here, and standing in, Chet Tierney. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Striding into the box, Bull Jr. He's set and the pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Count even at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
3-2 pitch. This is hit to third. Will it be two? The tag gets one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We've played 8 full. Mississippi is on top 5-4. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in the outfielder, Michael Wright.
The right fielder, Michael.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The first baseman, number 19, John McKee.
Set to get his day started, Sean McKee, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Jonathan Adkins.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Adkins, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 2-0. Reined in. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 2-1 home. Runners on the move for second. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's running again. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder looking up. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now 7-4. Into the box now, Greg English. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Grounded back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
For the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. To the plate now, Paul Taylor, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Takes this the other way to right. Tierney is there. 2 down.
The catcher, number 8, Kevin Landry.
Digging in, Kevin Landry. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's 6 out.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. A 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. That'll set the stage for the bottom of the 9th. Mississippi leads it 7-4. Jason Lee comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Jason Lee.
Standing in, Devin Mize. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. 1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Lee, playing here in his age 29 season, is in the midst of a strong season, and the fans have taken notice. He's currently leading all National League closers in All-Star votes.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adam Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Mick Cummings, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. That misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Stepping up now, Mick Cummings. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here comes the 0-1. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Carroll Dunbar will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. This pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Dunbar is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
First and second now, 1 man out. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rolando Valido. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Into the box, Alton Kramer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. Two-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Two men are on with 2 men out. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now. And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Mississippi used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chet Mathewson earns win number 4 on the season. Jason Lee records the save, his 26th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 10 hits. 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.